Yes, ma'am. Oh, the story about Abraham Lincoln. Okay, fair enough. Thank you for reminding me. Bless your heart. So, Lincoln went through 9 generals, and he was losing the war. Losing the war. And McClellan was the worst because he was in 3 situations where all he had to do was cross the river, attack Lee's army, and they won. And he wouldn't march. And it drove Lincoln crazy. And he wrote a scathing rebuke. He wrote this letter to and about McClellan, but he never sent it. He put it in his desk drawer. And they found it posthumously after he died. And he said, I never want to bring the morale of someone down. He said, I can't judge another man unless I'm walking a mile in his shoes. Perhaps I would have done the same thing, given those circumstances. But he did find a general who would march. In fact, Grant, it's the only thing he did well. He was a horrible strategist. He was a drunk. He drank whiskey every night. He smoked way too many cigars. But he knew how to do one thing, charge. And he kept winning battle after battle, and now the tide had turned, and the North was going to win the war. And one day a colonel said, Mr. Lincoln, Mr. President, this guy, he's a drunk. He drinks whiskey every night. Lincoln said, really? Tell me more. He said, it's terrible. He said, he's passing out at night before he goes to sleep. He said, well, find out what kind of whiskey he's drinking and give it to the other generals. Now, as a recovering alcoholic, I don't really subscribe to that notion. I think what Lincoln's point is this. He gets results. Do you? Bless you. Do you?